Continuing our work with solving word problems that involve the use of a system of linear equations, Connor has some quarters and dimes. He has 22 coins worth a total of $3.10. How many of each type of coin does he have? So we're being asked to find how many quarters and how many dimes Connor has. So that means that we're finding the number of each of those. So I'm going to let Q represent the number of quarters that Connor has, and I'm going to let D represent the number of dimes that Connor has. Now our first equation has to do with how many coins he has total. So he's got 22 coins. So that allows us to write this first equation, which is Q plus D equals 22. So he's got Q quarters added to D dimes, and that is 22 coins in total. For the second equation, we need to talk about how much money, the value of all those coins. So a table might be helpful. So let's bring in our table. So we've got, again, the coin types are quarters, and we have dimes, and we're letting Q represent the number of quarters and D represent the number of dimes, the value of each quarter. Now I notice, see, it does say dollars here, but to make life easier so that we don't have to deal with too many decimals, let's talk about these being in cents. So I'm going to do this in cents. And so that means that a quarter is worth 25 cents and a dime is worth 10 cents. And the value in cents, we multiply, so we get 25Q for the quarters and 10D for the dimes. And this $3.10, which is our total, that's 310 cents. So notice no decimals. And now this is our second equation. So I've got, let me put it here. So 25Q plus 10D equals 310. So here's our system of equations. And this time, just for a difference, we haven't used the elimination method in a bit. So let's use the elimination method. And we're going to eliminate D. We want to eliminate the variable D, which means we need to get these two coefficients to be exact opposites, and I've got a 10D down here in the second equation, so that means I need a negative 10D in the top equation, which means we're going to multiply by a negative 10. So multiply by negative 10. So I have negative 10 multiplied times this whole equation, both sides, okay, all three terms. So that's going to give me negative 10 Q plus negative 10D equals negative 220. And then I'm going to rewrite my second equation up here. You might know why, right? Because the 25 is bigger than the negative 10. So I'm going to rewrite this second equation on top of this one. I'm being sneaky there, because now I can just add these. So this is 15Q. The D's give me 0. They're eliminated. Remember, that's why we did this elimination method, was to eliminate the D's. And then here we're going to subtract 310 minus 220, which is 90. And now we're going to divide by 15. So that tells us that Q equals 6. So we just found that there were 6 quarters. And there were a total of 22 coins. So there must be 16 dimes. Okay, let's check that. Let's see if that really works. If we have $3.10, let's see if that's $3.10. So if we have 6 quarters, 6 times 25 cents, that's how much? That's $1.50. And then 16 dimes, and each dime's worth 10 cents, so that's $1.60 in dimes. And yep, that's 310, isn't it? So here's our conclusion statement. Connor has 6 quarters and 16 dimes for a total of $3.10.